everybody, thanks for coming back for another workout. You'll have to pardon my voice because I was cheering for our Eagles football team here in Philadelphia. We had a really good game the other night, and my husband took me to Atlantic City with a couple of friends because it was also my birthday. Thank you very much. I'm now 53 years young and trying to stay young too. Anyway, I lost my voice cheering in Atlantic City, and then after the game at the bar, we ended up going out dancing till 2:30 in the morning. Hey, I'm glad I can still do stuff like that, and I'm also very happy that I still have friends that will do that kind of thing with me nowadays. So I'm very happy. Let's get started. Let's talk about magnesium. Are you getting enough of it? What is it? Why do we need it? And is it possible to get too much of it? Let's start with cobbler's pose. We're going to put our feet together. Just put your thumbs inside your feet. Inhale. Let's start with a cobbler's pose. So put the bottoms of your feet together. Put your thumbs inside your feet. Inhale and exhale and bring your chin towards your toes and kind of look down and see how far you can go with that. You'll feel a stretch in your back and in your legs. So magnesium is a mineral that our body needs to help us regulate all kinds of things, like how our muscles stay toned, and it helps to keep our bones strong. It helps the blood vessels operate properly. It helps insulin operate properly. So some of the things that magnesium does for us is it does strengthen our bones. So that's very important that you get enough magnesium. Inhale, exhale, maybe bring your chin a little bit closer to your toes and enjoy that nice stretch. Shoulders down your back. And then let's sit on up. Next is Russian dancing. So fingers are in back here and just start kicking your feet up. So we need about 320 milligrams a day after age 30 and no more than 350 milligrams a day of magnesium, because if you get too much, you can actually get sick. It can give you diarrhea and digestive problems. In case you're taking supplements, you want to make sure your supplements are not more than 350 milligrams a day. So check that, but don't worry too much about it because our kidneys do flush out the extra magnesium for us. And now let's put feet together in front and hands in back. It doesn't matter which way your fingers go, whatever is comfortable. And just lift your chin up and your shoulders down. This is a nice chest stretch. Now, if you can, give it a try. Take your fingers off the floor and clasp them in back and draw your knuckles down towards the floor, maybe hover them. And shoulders are coming back, chest opener, chin lifts. Good neck stretch here. It's really good. Feels great. Try and stay there. Breathe, inhale and exhale. A little bit longer. Keep the chin up, shoulders down. And your abs are working to hold you upright. Inhale and exhale. Relax it all down. Good. And let's do boat pose next. So bring your feet closer to you, bend the knees, and then we lift them up off the floor. Try holding under your knees here, shoulders down your back, look up, and then if you're strong enough, try to lengthen the legs out straight and see if you can hover here. And if you are still strong enough, you can lift your arms up overhead and hold and lift the chin. Good, do what you can here. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Good, now there's some ab strength going on right there. Can you feel it? Stay there. Let's stay for another 24 seconds. If this is too much, just go back to holding on under your knees. Good job. And if this is too much, just bend your knees and try to hold it. Wow, my voice is really lousy, isn't it? That's what I get for screaming at the TV and cheering on my team. Plus it was loud. We were at a bar in Atlantic City. It was called Rira. It's a Irish bar, and we were having so much fun, but it was loud in there. So not just from yelling at the team to do well, I was also yelling just so my girlfriend and my guy friends could hear me. All right, next, let's go to a forward fold. Here comes another good stretch. So your body is in L shape. Let's lift the arms up, inhale, exhale, and just fold forward. Chin comes towards the knee, and just relax. Your shoulders are coming down. Try to lift your chin a little bit. But here it's important to relax your shoulders and try to push your knees down to the floor. Very good. All right, so another good thing about magnesium is it helps fight inflammation. So you want to fight inflammation with it because if you keep the inflammation in your body, what happens is we usually end up with diabetes or heart disease or arthritis. So you want to make sure you get enough magnesium to fight inflammation. Okay, let's go to a seated twist now. So we're leaning back, kind of like that boat pose. Lift the chest up and now just reach side to side. See if you can actually touch the floor side to side while you're leaning backwards. Now, if this feels pretty easy, try lifting your feet up in the air and doing this. You got it. Nice try. Keep it going. Now, magnesium also protects the heart muscle. That's because it helps relax the blood vessels. And of course, you know, if the blood vessels are happy, the heart is happy, and then you get really good circulation, which is really good for the rest of the body. So we want our heart to be able to pump the blood the way it's supposed to, and that's what the mineral magnesium helps it to do. Now let's just sit up tall. You can cross your legs in front of you. One hand is down, one elbow over your ear, and here's a nice side body stretch because we just worked those side body muscles. Now, another thing magnesium is good for is preventing migraines. So the studies have shown that people who get a lot of migraines are often lacking the magnesium in their diet. So if you suffer from migraines, make sure that your magnesium levels are correct. Other side, good. Elbow over the ear, good job here. So magnesium helps to work with the pain chemicals in our brains. So it helps to keep them leveled out. So that's important to prevent migraines. All right, now come on to all fours, lift your buns off the floor, and we're just gonna do a little crawl forward and then back. Just a few steps forward and back. And this is great for the tricep muscles. Keep this going. Now, magnesium helps lower diabetes risk because it helps insulin work its best. The mineral magnesium keeps insulin working the way it's supposed to, so our sugar levels in our body remain even and happy. Good, walk it, come on, keep this going. This is so good for you. Can you feel your abs working here? Try to keep the shoulders away from your ears, and that'll activate some of your upper back muscles, and it'll help with posture. Looking good. Woo, have a seat. And let's go back to the cobbler's pose. So we're putting the feet together. Inhale, exhale, chin towards the toes. I'm praying my voice keeps working till the end of this video. Good. Inhale, exhale. So my throat doesn't hurt or anything. It's just the voice is just coming back, actually. Yesterday I had hardly any voice, so every day it gets a little bit better. So I'm drinking a lot of tea, and water. Now today I went for a 4-mile jog, and that felt great. And now I'm guzzling water to help not just my throat, but to get my water intake. Make sure I get enough water today, especially when it's cold out. When you run outside, you tend to breathe out a lot of, water molecules. So we gotta replenish that and keep ourselves hydrated. Good, now sit up. Let's go back to the Russian dancing. So buns are up and kicks are happening in front. Keep it kicking. So you might be wondering, okay, Sherry, where do I get this magnesium mineral in my diet? Well, it has lots of sources, so that's good news. Things like nuts and seeds and, avocados, one of my favorite foods in the whole world, that has lots of magnesium. Also almonds. If you get an ounce of almonds, you'll get about 80 milligrams of magnesium. So that's an example of the nuts. We got peanuts that are good for magnesium, dark green leafy vegetables, broccoli, those kind of foods. Oh, soybeans. Okay, and flax. Okay, inhale, exhale, sit it on down. That was good. And let's put the legs out in front with a bend in the knee and get that chest stretch again. This time, let's just push, open your hands really wide and push them in back and lift the chin up and shoulders down. You can touch the floor if you like. And this again is another good chest stretch. And you know, I like to do the chest stretches, especially if you're on the computer a lot, because you know me, I'm always reminding you to let your body go the other way, so we prevent that hunched over slumping look, because we want to look like we own the place when we walk into a room. Now stay there, but lift your rib cage just a tiny bit more for a moment and feel that nice stretch. Inhale and exhale, relax that, and we go to the boat pose again. Hold on to the backs of your knees, lift up and shoulders down, and see if you can straighten out the legs. That means these muscles get activated. Good job. So we'll see who makes the Super Bowl. I know our Philadelphia Eagles, well, my friends have said they may not make the Super Bowl because our star quarterback is injured. But I don't know, we looked pretty good the other night. And it was a heck of a game because you never knew what was going to happen next. The score kept going all over the place. And yeah, we ended up at a dance club in the casinos. You know, we don't gamble, none of us. We go for the nightlife, and these casinos are amazing. And you walk in, and there's lights everywhere in the nightclubs. I mean, real good blinky lights and great atmosphere. And inhale, exhale, relax it. Good. Let's put feet together and walk it forward for our fold forward stretch. The one nightclub we went to, they had this big pedestal box thing that you could climb up and dance on if you wanted to. So of course I had to climb up there. And my husband and our other buddy Rick were like, you know, praying I wouldn't fall down. But I was good. I had good balance. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, good stretching. We're holding all these nice stretches for about a minute to give the muscles a good chance to lengthen out. Good breathing, excellent. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, good. And let's come on up and let's finish with the seated twist. So just take it side to side. And if this is too easy, try lifting your feet up. See if you can do a little bit longer. We're almost done. Keep it going. See if you can do another, it says 18 seconds on the timer here. So keep on twisting. Woo! And breathing. 10 more seconds. Breathe. 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Ooh, well, thanks for joining me for that little workout on the floor for a change. And luckily my voice held out. So make sure you drink plenty of water. So please give me a thumbs up and let me know if you did that workout. And please try to stay active. You need a half hour every single day of exercise. It'll keep you looking good and it'll keep you feeling good too. And eat your magnesium. Thanks for watching.